course, the status quo is dead against Jediism. I think so, everyone is a Jedi is a waste of space and an atom, and not normal. Well, that's the situation. It's not my problem. Alright? I'm thinking practically here. This is not my problem, right? It's not my problem that the status quo is against Jediism. The status quo is a fool to be against Jediism. Alright? There's a hell of a lot of people having bad lives. They could do with quality of life and rescuing. Alright? That's not my problem. The books are written. It remains for them to be published. Alright? This is not my problem. Once the books are published, that's my responsibility off my back. Alright? I have worked out, and as a mentally ill person, I had to work my per-action. I've worked out my per-action. Alright? That's all I do, alright? I'm not going to be generous and add to that. That is picked up by future generations. And they do the rest, alright? I will do the very minimal here. Am I getting paid for it? Well, think about it. A decade of mental health treatment, and the small amount of benefit I get, and the little bit of money my mum sends me, is that to pay for Jediism? Has anyone paid me? And I live in a small flat. I'm in bad health. I want quality of life for myself and for those that I care for and live with. I mean, everyone says, oh, I'm sure you can do this without earning any money. Well, I physically can't. And when you have to create action and you physically can't, alright, then you do have to find a way around it. No, I physically can't do that without money. I physically can't do that without the time and energy. Alright? That means it can't be done. Alright, if it can't be done, I have to find a way around it. Alright? And I have. I've progressively found ways around the obstacles. It doesn't sound considerable. Publish a few books? Sure, that's easy. No, it's not. Okay. No, it's not. But I still have worked out most of it. And as long as the books are published, obviously, they can't be thrown away after my natural life. That can't happen. So that's going to affect my life now. That's going to affect my life now. That's going to, the books have to exist. They have to be published. So my life is going to twist itself around in a way that happens. Alright, so I have to keep an eye on that. Alright. You think, why can't I type them up and send to a publisher? They're handmade. The vast majority of them, the artwork is not finished. Alright. Publishers don't accept handmade books in this era. Alright. It's a very small market for publishing. I haven't even the money to send it to a publisher. I'll go as far as that. These guys, they take a lot of drugs, alright? Without them, I would be shoved frequently in hospital. Is that practical? No, it's not. So we're getting back to, I have to find a way. Alright? A publisher, you know, how about self-publishing? If I haven't got the money to send it to a publisher, I haven't got the 10 grand it costs for self-publishing, okay? It's still going to be a problem, a long time to get these books published. Alright, then the videos have to be made. Enough to make enough impact on the internet. Alright? So I'd rather be watching Top Gear at the moment, but I'm doing this. I don't object to my destiny line. There's no point in objecting to it. I have to make this video rather than watch Top Gear. I have a headache, I'm tired, but I still have to make this video. Alright? Have I been having a good time? A decade out of psychiatric institutions, all those painful experiences, bad health. The 3 years were pretty bad, but I had to take on something else. And here I am 14 years later, and you're asking me whether I've had a good time. Would I appreciate Jediism? That I appreciate my lot in life? That I appreciate what I have to do? Fuck off. I just have to do it, alright? If I object in any way, my life will become hell again. So I have to do it. Alright. I understand a bit more about mental illness. And somebody else with mental illness, the projection may be very small, but they still have to work it out. It may seem bigger. It's not that big a rate. As I said, small impact on the internet. The books published, it's not that big. They're not that popular for many, many years. Alright, the Jedi movement looks much as it does. Many, many years in the future. Except they have the books. The seed is planted. Right? What I'm doing is planting seeds. And that is what a lot of people with mental illness are doing, planting some sort of seed. Alright. I am planting seeds with these books. And these videos. The small impact on the internet moves Jediism onto the next small level. Small step forward.